gang. Another fun day here at Resource Trails. Got Rich, obviously, next to us here, partner in crime. Yes. We are about to open up the North Bank line first round of business cars. We've got some Northern Pacific, BN, Missouri Pacific, Western Pacific, a whole bunch of good stuff in here. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and break into it. Truly an unboxing video here, as you can see. First time we've been into these. Straight from Mr. Austin, Ed Austin of the North Bank line in beautiful Turner, Oregon. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Very nice. All right, getting these out of here. We're going to press pause for a quick second as Rich takes them out. Don't want to show you any too many details just yet, but we'll put them out on the desk as soon as we get them all unboxed here.
NPs.
Northern Pacific. Oh, look at that right off the top. All right, let's go ahead and get them stacked on the desk, and we'll be right back with you guys once we have them on the desk here, and we can show you some of the labels. All right, well, your eyes first, just as ours just saw them. Here are 8 examples of the new North Bank line business cars. We'll do a quick overview. These are just as they came out of the box, styrofoam leftovers and all. We've got a couple different Burlington Northern cars, Columbia River, and I believe that's the Kootenai River car. We've got a couple of the Missouri Pacific business car number 3. Moving through, we've got a Union Pacific business car number 109 and a Western Pacific business car, the Feather River. And finally, last but not least, 2 Northern Pacific business cars, the Yellowstone River and the Yakima River. So now that we've had a chance to take a look at these as they've come out of the box, out of the shipping box, I should say, the carton, let's go ahead and take a couple of them out of the box and give them a good once over.
Don't you just love new brass?
It's got that new brass smell. I'm going to move these 4 out of the way. Holy cow, look at that. So this is the BN business car. This one is the Columbia River business car. It has a note on the exterior of the box on the label that is a straight stripe paint scheme, implying that the solid stripe, white stripe there is what we see. So best if we just take it out and we can put it right down on the desk right here. But oh my gosh, that is incredible.
Roof detail here.
Oh my, look at that. End detail, roof detail. Full interiors on these cars. These cars imported by North Bank line, built in Korea by Burim Precision. So this is the first one. Again, this is the Columbia River car, the BN Columbia River. So we're going to do a quick pan shot. Look at that interior detail. Check out the chair rail or the railing along the windows there on the inside as well. And we'll take a look at the other end of the car. Rich, you want to serve some of the underbody detail on that?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Incredible workmanship throughout, as we would expect from Burim Precision. So, all right. You want to take a quick look at the other side of the car while we've got it in hand? And we will show you a few of the details on that side of the car. Again, this is the BN Columbia River, Burlington Northern Columbia River business car from North Bank line. Check out that antenna detail on top. That's really cool.
That car's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
That one's now sold.
Yeah, exactly. Done. Check that one off. So, all right, we will put that one aside and move into the next car here. We're going to do this live in real time. No cut on the edit. I don't know. Seems only appropriate to continue with the BN lineage. Let's grab the Northern Pacific Yellowstone business car. We'll get this one open.
Yellowstone, the park they were famous for.
Yeah, absolutely.
Creating.
Look at that, the beautiful, you can see the Lowy inspired paint scheme coming through the wrapping there. First peek.
Wow.
I love that antenna detail on the roof on the back end of the car. We'll give you a closer shot of that in a second here. Oh my gosh, inspection lights, wipers, mirrors, all the detail. Put this one down again here. Give you a good pan across the side of the car. Full interiors, as we pointed out on the last one. You'll note the different colors for partitions, for seating, for window shades, as well as the window shades themselves and those inserts and those details in the car. So that is the Northern Pacific Yellowstone River business car. And you'll note the lineage of some of these cars. I'm not exactly 100% sure on them, but you may see a couple similarities as the BN inherited a lot of this equipment. Very beautiful underbody detail.
I think
Incredible
they
work.
inherited just about all of this.
Absolutely, yeah. So, how about the other side of the car real quickly here? I want to point out that antenna detail on the roof. That is incredible stuff. Yeah, beautiful. And look at the etching. Oh my gosh, the NP, what's that herald called? The monad herald on the back.
And, you know, I have old eyes, but the way that color is spot on.
Yeah, you know, the paintwork is truly incredible. So, all right, yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful models, certainly so, as we continue on. Let's see, Rich, you pick the next one. Union Pacific or Missouri Pacific?
Whatever's on top.
Let's do Union Pacific. Everybody's favorite,
Uncle
Union
Pete.
Pacific. Uncle
Everybody
Pete.
loves to hate UP, you know, until they want to ride a steam engine.
Exactly. You know? And there it is, armor yellow showing through, just as we would expect. We'll have to consider doing a Facebook live stream next time we do this.
Yeah.
That would be kind of a fun event.
I'll have to shave for that one.
Needless to say, we will post the edited version of this video on our YouTube channel. You'll find it there.
Wow, look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Very different roof details.
Yeah.
You know, the paint on all of these, just spectacular.
Oh yeah.
Here, let me show you the tail end.
Yeah, beautiful. With the red marker lights on the back there.
And look at how fine
the etching work on the...
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to set
that
this
one
down.
and we'll take a quick pan over it.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely incredible models. The intended detail on this one takes the cake so far. All the roofing.
You know the old phrase, you get what you pay for?
Yeah.
My gosh, you get a ton. These are stunning.
Absolutely stunning cars. I love the tapered roof details on the front portion of this car, the non-observation end. Let's take a quick look at the obs end on this car. It's a bit more modern in design. That's kind of neat. So, have an underbody detail shot. Of course, we can't leave those out. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, beautiful cars.
I'll steady it
Beautiful
since I'm
cars.
shaking.
Sure. Well, I can't blame you. That's a lot to handle. All right, how about one on the other side? Perfect. Look at that. I love the detail paintwork, obviously, on this car. But, you know, you're picking out the various different door colors, the various different window shade arrangements in the car, and, of course, that incredible photo etch detail.
Well, and the coloring on the interior is just an amazing detail, you know. I'm sure a lot of research went into that.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Last, but certainly not least, in our list of business cars. Again, we're only going to open 4 of them here. The others have been sold already, so we will let our buyers do that. We will crack the lid on those to make sure everything looks good before we send them out, pack them properly, etc., etc. So, Missouri Pacific business car number 3. One of the less common roads to see business cars produced in, so these did sell pretty well for us in this round, and we're certainly happy for that.
Wow, this looks like...
Oh my gosh, the blue is unmistakable as it comes through.
Wow.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. Look at that. Oh my gosh. MP number 3. This is a 1980s paint scheme on this car. I believe. I have to double check that now that I said that, but a 1980s configuration. So, more recent car, relatively speaking. Oh, look at the drum head on the back there. That is incredible. So,
I'm gonna set it down.
We'll set it down. We'll do the pan shot and show you a couple other details on the underside and the opposite side of the car as we work our way through them.
That is a striking car.
Yeah, that one takes the cake. Oh my gosh, that is incredible.
It's almost nautical looking.
It does have a bit of that presence to it. Yeah. Look at that. And of course, you've got the rubber diaphragms representing a more modern configuration of the car there. Take a quick look at some of the end details. I'm not sure if that's an antenna dome or something to that effect back there, but very neat nonetheless.
Underside?
Yeah, certainly so. And then we'll take a look at the opposite side and we will give a quick recap. Oh my gosh. As we would expect from Blue Rim Precision, the workmanship seems to be absolutely incredible on these cars. So, how about one more quick look at the other side of the car? We'll give it another little pan. We'll start from the forward section of the car here. Again, the same details picked out in paint and expertly executed in brass. Wow, look at the grab iron arrangement on the rear platform there.
Oh, yeah.
Once you start to notice exactly how finite that detail really is. All right, one of the features of these cars, besides their excellent workmanship and quality paint, is an incredible lighting package on all of them. We've got the MP number 3 here, the business car, and we will fire up track power and see what we've got here. Oh, we even get an air horn in the background for full effect. Look at that. We've got inspection lights on the bottom of the car there. We have the full interior lighting on the inside of this one as well. We discovered that all these are indeed LEDs, which is a very nice upgrade over previous releases of cars with lighting. And as another fun feature, go ahead and kill the power, Rich, and we'll see the built-in capacitance. So we don't have any power on the track right now, and this lighting circuitry has built-in capacitance to help reduce flicker and to help get it through those dirty spots of track on your layout. So still going. That is incredible. So let's take a look at one more car. How about the BN car, the lighting package on that? Right back. All right, here's our Burlington Northern Columbia River car, and we see a lot of similar lighting features. This one does have an added red marker light there at the rear of the train. Inspection lighting, and we do have our full interior lighting that we'll pan over once more. Boy, it really picks out the interior compartments of those coaches, or excuse me, those cars. You can see all the tables in the conference rooms and the way they're colored differently, and that lighting does really accent the entire car. Kill the power. We'll show you another example of the capacitance built into these. So we have the rear track lights that stay inspection lights that stay illuminated, as well as the interior lights. So some of the cool lighting features on these new North Bankline cars. You know, the word we keep using around here is wow, as we really start to keep these cars.
Very much wow.
Absolutely. So we've got the 4 of them that we showed you all out here at once. Rich has been kind enough to handle all these cars. And as I go through these, you know, a couple features stand out to me the most. And I think one of the single most important aspect of these cars is their accuracy and their correctness and the fact that research has been done. And I know, Rich, you would agree with me on that
Absolutely.
statement.
The cars are extremely unique. There was no effort to compromise to create an ease of building. I mean, these cars are very bespoke and specific, very free rolling on the track.
Yes. Coupler height looks good, as ridiculous as that sounds. Wheel gauge looks good.
There is nothing, honestly, as gorgeous as these cars are, they don't feel fragile. Which sounds weird, but honestly, these could easily be operable on a layout and sustain years of use, I think.
And with that lighting capacitance functionality, the wonderful lighting package throughout, I think these cars will be wonderful display models, fantastic operating models as well. So
the other thing worth mentioning is that not only do we believe the paint schemes to be totally accurate, the quality of finish on these cars is perfect. The separation lines, the lettering, it is exemplary.
Yeah. All right, so there you go, folks. You saw it here first at Resourced Rails, and you saw us unveil our North Bankline business cars. Thank you to Mr. Ed Austin and his team up there at North Bankline, and to the wonderful builders at Blue Rim Precision for creating such wonderful models. Truly amazing models that were looked at here between the feature set, the functionality as we discussed, and all the other details. Now, if you did not get a chance to reserve one of these, again, these 4 cars will be going on our website on Friday. That will be available for the general public. Now, as you mentioned, Rich, you get what you pay for. So these cars do come with a premium, as these cars have the most recent production features set with them as well. So check out our cars on Friday. Now, again, if you didn't get a round of cars in this particular first run, Mr. Austin over at the North Bank line is planning a second run of business cars. Very different cars than what you see here. A lot of Southern Pacific, Western Pacific, Denver River Grand, GM as well. How could we forget Lewis Hill's car with the Packard in the back?
So everybody needs a car with a Packard in the back. You know,
yeah, exactly. Life goals. We'll check that one on the list. So,
yes.
But anyway, we don't have a production timeline on that second round of cars. Like I said, we just received these after about a 4-month delay in coming back over from Korea. So anyway, this has been another unboxing episode here at Resource Trails. I do appreciate your time as a customer. Thank you, Rich, for your help as usual.
Always a pleasure to play with toys like this.
Exactly. www.resourcetrails.com or sales@resourcetrails.com. Check it out again Friday. These cars will hit our website, so we'll have to
catch your pre-orders on that second run.
Absolutely.
So, when these hit the street.
These were all sold out before they even arrived, so that's the way it goes. So, all right, thanks everyone. Have a great day. Look at that. God, we just took this thing off the track and it's still on. Look at the lighting on that. I mean, what were you mentioning about fixtures there too?
Well, they're not just LEDs. They actually are in light fixtures attached to their roof.
There you go. You've seen it here. The LEDs are still illuminated, as is the interior LEDs. The car is completely off of the track. Beautiful execution on